Mr. Legault finally accepted a commission here to analyze the strategic plan of Hydro-Québec towards 2026, but he's still saying, no, we don't want Madame Brochu to be there. So the question is he afraid of what Madame Brochu will say? There's a crisis right now at the head of Hydro-Québec. There's a crisis. People have the right to know what's happening, and they have the right to know what was the ongoing disagreement between the government and Hydro-Québec in terms of the energetic transition in Quebec. Anyone who has followed that story sees that there was a tension that has to be exposed, not just to satisfy a personal curiosity. It has to be exposed because it's an important tool going forward in our debate on what the mission of Hydro-Québec should be.
On hydro, we heard yesterday that there are some dams that are currently not being used to their full capacity because they haven't been maintained, already existing dams. Mm-hmm. What do you make of that when you hear it?
Well, it's one more demonstration that before launching huge projects of new dams, there are a lot of things we can do to get more electricity in Quebec. We can use, in a better way, our existing infrastructures. We can modernize the dams we already have. We can develop wind energy. There's a potential that is not exploited in Quebec. We can develop a little bit of solar energy. Ontario is a lot more advanced in the development of solar energy than Quebec. And of course, we have to do a huge effort in energy efficiency. Once we have done those things, once all of those avenues have been exploited to their maximum, if new dams are necessary, we could have that conversation, yes. But the government has the burden of the proof on his shoulders. They have to prove that all the other avenues have been exploited and that the only way going forward is new dams. Because we all agree we need more electricity to reach our climate goals. There's no debate on that. The debate is on how do we reach that target. Mr. Legault has no plan, first of all, to reach the target in terms of reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. And secondly, he seems a lot more convinced than Hydro-Québec itself that new dams is the only way going forward.